And as promised, our guest is joining us right now, Encik Muhammad Saifuddin Ali from the Ministry of Local Government Department is on the line. Encik Muhammad Saifuddin, thanks for being with us. Of course, it's National Landscape Day. This will be happening soon and will be celebrated at the amphitheatre or Laman Sejahtera in Ipoh, Perak. It runs from the 10th of March right up till the 12th, and this event will be officiated by the Prime Minister himself. Brief us a little bit about the National Landscape Day this year.
Hi, JC, thank you for inviting me for this the brief segment, and I would like to promote the about National Landscape Day in Perak, Taman Dwi Arsini Vasagam from 10 to 12 March 2023. And we are going to have a lot of amazing activities over there. We have garden display. We're going to have the Green Urban Forum and many more activities. We would like to communities and residents in Ipoh especially, and of course people around Malaysia to come and celebrate National Landscape Day together with us.
That's what we think about landscape. Of course, we think greenery, we think environment, and again, such important aspects for healthy, well-balanced living in urban areas. With National Landscape Day, there has a theme that's been chosen: Landscape Berkualiti Malaysia Madani. Tell us a bit more about that.
All right. Talking about the tagline, Landscape Berkualiti Malaysia Madani. Stress here, back in time before BC, we have, if you can remember, that the civilization is called Mesopotamia last time, and one of the most iconic monuments in that civilization was the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. With that historical and the humans ever erected the first gardens of the universe. So we knew that the civilization is all about civilized society and related to the Madani itself. So that's why the line is being chosen, and with the Malaysia Madani pillars from the sustainability, the diversity, and all the we are going to emphasize that the civil society to celebrate the National Landscape Day.
Wonderful. I think this is such an important and integral part of highlighting the importance of preserving, our environment, being proud of our flora, fauna as well. Could you explain the significance between the theme and civil society or Malaysia Madani? How do we differentiate this, or is it part of one?
Oh yeah. Talking about that, the idea of Madani is the manifestations to celebrate the diversity, living harmoniously, and respect each other. And the most important thing is the spirit, and what we call that the Latin process as spirit corps. So I like to stress here that united civil society who lives in harmony, and they work together to maintain their surrounding and keep their community clean, and at the same time the quality of landscape can be materialized.
Right. How would you say national celebrations like this, as we observe National Landscape Day, what does this do to encourage more biodiversity, or how does this help the ecosystem at large?
If it's to achieve the most beautiful garden nation, so that we have 5 programs in our department, which is we have a park development program, a landscape development program, industrial development and promotional program, landscape management program, and but last and not least is research and development program. With that, we are encouraged every agency, especially on the private sector and also the NGOs, to collaborate with us in the Malaysia to mean more greenery, like a tree planting campaign and something like that.
That's right. As we go back to the National Landscape Day celebration happening from the 10th to the 12th of March in Ipoh, Perak, you can find it at the Laman Sejahtera. This is a very busy area, especially on weekends. What suggestions do you have for people intending to go and they want to access this location in the morning when there could be some traffic jam?
Don't worry, we're going to prepare for 600 parking lots over there. But then I would suggest to public to get the public transport to get the Taman Diara Srinivasagam to reach the to reach the site itself.
Interesting day or interesting weekend rather. What particularly events would you like to highlight for people to come?
Oh yes, the highlight is on the 11th of March 2023, which is the official ceremony by our Prime Minister, Datuk Sri Anwar Ibrahim. And we have a lot more activities like, garden display. We're going to have the barista latte art, the semi-acoustics, busking, some kind of the semi-concert, and of course the Green Urban Forum, and some plants demonstration, something like that. So I think might get them interest with this thing.
That's right, indeed. I can only imagine people are going to flock to this event over that weekend, 11th to the 12th of March in Ipoh, Perak. Families and of course children, very exciting as well. What is the overall mission in conjunction with National Landscape Department's celebration of the National Landscape Day in its mission to green the country?
Yeah, of course. Our objective is to make the Malaysia is the most beautiful garden nation, and we would like to join our program in terms of the tree planting campaign, the preservation, and of course, since we have a core projects like building the parks and also to breed the new plantings, something like that. So we think that by having this program to encourage people, and at the same time we inculcate the culture of landscaping itself.
That's right. And what we've seen actually coming out of the MCO time is a lot of people got very much interested in the green spaces around them. Everyone was interested in gardening, preserving the environment, and also, really enjoying the finer things, which I would call it in life, which is our biodiversity, our ecosystem, our clean environment, just the beautiful greenery that we have here in Malaysia. Of course, the tagline this time, or the motto is Landscape Berkualiti Malaysia Madani. It's a tie-in for civil society as well as to raise more awareness and educate Malaysians about the importance of having a more greener space around us, a better landscape. The tagline, Landscaping the Nation. What efforts would you say the government has made towards this goal?
Well, for your information, since 1997, departments, as is the federal government, has built 62 public parks all over Malaysia and more than 500 landscaping developments in township area in Malaysia. For that, I would like to stress that we have successfully developed about more than 23,000 acres of public parks nationwide by 2018. This means the department contributes about 14.26% of the total open space targets by 2023. But the number is I might think lower than the actual target with some circumstances such as land matters and land matters. So therefore, to achieve the target of 1,042,368 acres, is more land needs to be developed as a green area. We are trying to searching for the empty space that provided by the local council that to be developed as the public space and the landscaping parts, and at the same time going to green the country.
Before I let you off, I know there's a lot of work to be done in conjunction with what's happening this weekend. What is your message to Malaysia?
I would like to promote that to all Malaysians, please come to Taman Diara Srinivasagam from 10 to 12 of March 2023 to celebrate National Landscape Department. Family, your kids and your friends together, and with us. We have a lot of amazing activities over there. So please do come, and we are going to give you a free gift as well. And just enjoy the weekend with us. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Saifuddin Ali there, of course. Thank you. In conjunction with the National Landscape Day 2023, we'll speak to you soon from the Ministry of Local Government and Development, sharing with us about an eventful weekend happening in Ipoh.